eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own things, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days.
Disconnected everything. Yeah, because I disconnected everything. And then replugged everything back in when I stripped down yesterday. Love it. But yeah, like I was saying, yesterday after we crashed, we stripped down our PC and had a look. Now, yeah, you can hear, you know, yeah. So graphics card wasn't plugged in properly. Don't know why. Just hadn't clicked in properly. One of the PCIe connectors for the graphics card also weren't plugged in properly. I was running on single rail on my graphics card rather than dual rail for that power that we need to power the graphics card. Love that. My RAM was in the wrong slots. Now, I'm running an ASRock B550M Pro. And it turns out that the intuitive design using slots A2 and A1 and B1 are wrong for the motherboard. The primary slots are A1, A2, and B2. Completely unintuitive. I mean, when I first got the board, I looked at it and I was like, okay, A1, B2, they're the ones. It's got to be the one, right? Nope. A2 and B2. Absolutely insanity. On top of that, I had two rather large parts of my CPU that weren't actually covered or making contact with my cooler. Love that. So hopefully, now that I've redone it all, we shouldn't have any more issues. I don't know if it's because of the PCI connector not being in the graphics card properly, or because I was running on a single rail, or whatever it was. But I stress tested it yesterday and everything seemed fine on the stress test. We didn't have any crashes or anything. So yeah. Fun. Anyway, I did log on to Minecraft for a little bit at the end of the last stream. I'm just getting some slime balls here. We've got some gravel that we're turning into sand as well, because we're going to need more soul sand, and I don't really want to go farm it. Now, one thing I did notice is we seem to be really lacking on the power yesterday that we were getting from our machines. Turns out, Ender IO was updated, and these now have to actually have the IO configuration set properly. Otherwise, it just does not output any power at all. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a problem that caused. If we go over to this, oh, look at that. We're still at 26 buckets of ether gas. Why is that? Yeah, let me swap over. Yeah, forgot about that. Let's go and have a look at where our wither is. Oh, look, the wither health bar has disappeared. Oh, look. There's a patch missing here. Where is my old laser base? Yeah, because of the update to Ender IO, these stopped getting power. That stopped getting power. This stasis chamber. And the wither just decided, you know what? Fuck you and your shit. I'm going to get rid of it. So yeah, I need another fluid laser. Fluid laser base. And I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Fluid extractor, collector placer, fluid laser base. Yeah, I need diamond gears, I need another bucket, and I need a tier 7 machine frame. So I need 2 of them. Apologies if I am talking weird. If you see me rub my face a lot because of my dentist appointment, like all this part of my nose here is just completely numb. All down here, all across here. Absolutely numb. I can't feel a fucking thing. It's so weird. Right. We need etheric crystal, which is just a block of quartz. So yeah, I need to get this laser base done, and then we're going to go back into the ceilings and we're going to go exploring. That... Oh, it did actually convert. Nice. Saying that, I'm running at 26 FPS right now. Let's see. Let's get that done. Get 2 buckets done. And then I just need diamonds. We do have molten debris in there. But yeah, I'm up to a stack and 40 of the netherite gear. 2 stacks of the netherite gears, and we've got everything we need on that. I need a fluid collector. Alright, molten diamond. I need another fluid collector. Right. No, I don't actually. I'll just do this. Wrong thing. That. 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 Them. Okay, now I should be able to do this fluid laser base. Nice. Okay. Back over here, because we need to get this etheric stuff, this etheric gas running again. So we're going to go, you there. You there. Grab that. Oh, I need the okay, etheric. Okay, ether, gas. What am I on about? I need a purple laser base. Right, back in over here. It was ether gas, wasn't it? Ether gas, purple laser, lens. Right, what do we need for purple laser lens? Purple, and dissolution chamber, molten plastic, purple dye, and glass panes. Purple dye, glass, panes. Right, them, that, lock inputs, them up there. Purple laser lens. shit. Okay. Let me get rid of that. That's just my alarm. Yeah. I do have several buckets of this, so we're gonna use the diesel to get the plastic that we need. Right. Okay. I got a bit of work to do to get plastic. So I'm gonna have to turn this diesel into kerosene and then turn that kerosene into whatever you call it. I will also get this running as well. We'll just get 2 of them running. Right, this is doing the kerosene now. I have myself a nice lovely coffee as well. I just have to be careful because I'm numb. I can't tell how warm it is. Which is a problem. Let me grab this real quick, and what we'll do is put that in there, take that out. Do I have an empty bucket? Yes. That's, yeah, done. That. Right. Grab that. Swap that. Stick that on there. So, diesel. We've got 50 diesel left in there. This kerosene is now going to get changed into gasoline, which we can then turn into LPG, which we can then turn into, what do you call it? Can I like find... There we go. Right. Yeah, I don't want to build the wither until it's ready to go. Yeah, you chew through that kerosene, my dude. I need to get the laser base done, and then we can go exploring in the ceilings again. God, that gaff is good. So I do have one bucket of kerosene, LPG. Oh man, feels so weird. Okay, this is done. Oh no, it ain't done. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's nearly done though. Right. Yoink that. Move that. That up there. That in there. Take that. That on there. Kerosene in there. That into there. Let's go check up on this again. Now, I did get a bunch of bones in here. That's nearly maxed out as well. That's still running the skeleton, so we're going to throw this in here. Get some more bones. I mean, we already have a bunch, but still. Let me move this around. Alright, that's all the bones done. Yeah, have the bones. One thing I do need to do is... Oh, that's fine. 505 slime balls. Nice. This is doing, again, the sand and gravel. That's really full. Okay, that's done the gasoline, so we need to grab that. We need to turn that. And then gasoline, LPG in that. That up there to make gasoline. Yoink that. Gasoline in there. That up there. That in there. And that's going to do us a bunch of this molten plastic, since that's what's now needed. Alright. So we are making some decent progress at the very least. One of the things I do also need to do is for Bounty Hunter, kill more drowned. We're at 14 of the 25 that we need. Look at that, 40 buckets of plastic.
single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna.
All right. So that's got 70 LPG left in. We're going to swap that. We're going to yoink this. And we're going to grab that. Yeah. I think we have enough plastic. I just gotta wait for it to do the laser lenses. I'm just gonna let it do all of them. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to get the ether production going again. Large fluid tank. That could go in there. They can go in there. Grab the wither block. Got the wither skulls. Alright. Completely missed the platform. I can only put one in.
Today is the day. Don't waste any time. Know it's time to make a change. Up in your mind, rearrange. Start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times.
Before I do this,
Cause in life we all got a different mission, but the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be looking down the barrel of completing your mission. Ignition, light the flame, get the fire in you.
nearly lost that.
Cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs, help any prescription, just persistence and energy can win any.
Yo, Rojan, thank you for the like. Late stream today? Yeah, late stream, my dude. I had a dentist appointment. Right, so yeah, it was late stream. I had a dentist appointment. How was it? It wasn't too bad. But my nose is numb, like all up here, all down here, all across my lip. Yeah. Fun.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict. Do I gotta have it? I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in it.
Can I do small square?
If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
Yeah.
If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last.
Alright, then I need to grab that. And that. And then I need the stasis chamber there. Okay. So that stasis chamber should hold the wither in place, and this should work. Is that working? Did you eat breakfast or is it time for lunch? It is lunchtime where I am, but I don't eat lunch until about 3:30, so. Yeah, that's now working. We're at 27:01. Let's see if that increases. Yeah, 27:02. So that is now working. Good stuff. Fantastic. Okay. Well, look at the bright side. I've got some purple lenses on backup if I need to. Okay. We need to go back to the Sealands now. And we need to go find ourselves some castle lords. Right. So I'm going to head out this way. East.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being
Have I been here?
I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion. Rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking. Reopen, the scars have awoken.
Is there any Nepal hotels near your place? Nepali? I don't think so. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, we're going east. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, it's a tropical fish. But you should try Momo? I should. I'll have to have a look and see if there are any. I'm pretty sure there isn't though. Anyway, these things that we're looking for, they are quite high up. Yeah, it's a tree. Oh, hello, what's this? Ocean orbs. Okay. Sand. Momo is absolutely delicious. Oh, yeah? Why is the glass here? By the way, you married? You look very handsome, brother. I'm sure you gotta go. No, I'm separated, my dude. Is it because of this? Hanging Sealands village there. Ow, do you mind, my dude? You are so cool, guy, man. Love it. Appreciate it. But yeah, I am separated. I'm not married. Well, technically, I'm still married. Unfortunately. Yeah, fun for me. Unfortunately, still married. Red mushroom block, brown mushroom block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Hanging Trillion's village. There's a spider thing there. Thank you for being so you so you known down to earth, being so open. Hey, I mean, I appreciate that, my dude. I wouldn't say I'm down to earth, but I'll take it. This is an ocean orbs. I don't want ocean orbs. Okay. Can I go this? What is this? Clay. Can I, pretty please, find one of the things I want? I want to be going east, not north. I wonder if this will... Let me have a look. So, back over here. Ocean orbs. Blah. Inverted peaks. Right, so we know this one was inverted peaks, okay? Where was that other one? This one, inverted... Okay, so it looks like these are spawning in inverted peaks areas. It's already 7 PM here, man. We'll go eat something and come back. Much love from Nepal. I appreciate it, Rogen. I'll catch you once you've had something to eat, my dude. So, I need inverted peaks areas. Possibly this. There. Nope, that's a village. So yeah, definitely looks like this stuff, these things spawn in inverted peaks areas. So I'm going to have to look for areas that are inverted peaks. I want to be going this way. Okay. You're rude. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? This one. Right. Okay, there you are. Five remaining. So it did generate one here, which is nice. Which is in a Lizardwood forest. I guess just eyeballing it is probably best then, eh? Let's do 20 chunks. Damn, look at that thing. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Glow squids. Pretty sure this is a village. Yeah, that's a village for sure. Okay, well, we're one of 6 down right now. 1 of 6. Where even are we? We're here. Okay, let's see. Do we see any more? No. I don't see another one. Yeah, what's this? Clay. I mean, it's still loading around us, so... You never know, one might crop up. Clean water. Arid roof. Okay. Except this looks like it's probably one. Right there, because Cheyenne stained glass. Saying that oxidized cut, yeah, oxidized cut copper slabs. That has to be one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Yep.
I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Boom. We found another.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I'm doing shit my way, or the highway. Ain't on the driveway, it's a nice way. Cause I've gone through the time, I ain't got pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go.
All right, we are 4 of the 5 in.
Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Right close to a village, this one. Nice. So 4 of 5, 4 of 6 in. Sorry, 4 remaining. Sorry, 2 of 6 in. 4 remaining to get, and then we can call it quits in this area, and we'll never have to come back again.
Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself.
Let's see if we've got any more that have cropped up.
Start a pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you
Inverted Peaks. So we are moving on to an Inverted Peaks area, so hopefully we should find another one relatively quick over here. Let's have a look down here because more areas loaded down here. Mulching water. Drunks. So yeah, there isn't one down there. But yeah, I'm really hoping one spawns around here. We got packed ice. We got mulch in water. Come on, show me the money. So we've got lucky finding two this early on as well. And hopefully we'll have more ether gas by the time we get back. And we'll have more sand, should I say more gravel, to turn into soul sand. Now, you're probably wondering why, if I've already been to these places and looted them and killed the Castle Lord Regalia, why am I not removing them? Well, the simple answer to that is it helps me keep track of where I've been and what biomes I'm finding these in. My hope is by keeping track of them, it'll make it easier for me to properly identify where they are. Is that another one? That's another one. See? Inverted Peaks, baby. Exactly where they spawn. This is 3 of 6. Okay. How am I not getting... Okay, you know what? Since I'm not critting you anyway, let's just get this done. Let me take that. So we are at 3 of 6 required. Again, like I said, once I've got the 6... There's no need for us to be here anymore. I can just go back to the overworld and I can use the overworld. I can use the hostile neural network to just generate the stuff that we need. So was that thing even showing? I don't think it... I think it was. I think this was it. Yeah, it was. So not the easiest to find that one, but we still managed it. The only reason we managed to find it was visually looking, and we shall... I suppose this... Because these right here, they're ceiling yes, brick slabs. Or however you pronounce them, I don't know, okay? Look at that bat having a schizo right there. We're back in Luzerwood Forest. Yeah, shine stained glass. I'd have missed that otherwise. So that's also highlighted another option for me finding this stuff, which is not necessarily just looking for the shine stained glass in inverted what was it, inverted peaks, but also looking for squares, the darker grey squares in the inverted peaks. If it kind of looks like a square, chances are it could be one. And then I can just hover over them to see the tooltip for it. And it'll tell me if it's Siliningus slabs, then we're looking good. Lizard leaves. There's more inverted peaks over here, so we are going to go check all this out. The inverted peaks seem to be the place to find this stuff. This is a village. Yeah, that's a village. We can tell this is a village because there's hay bales there. And these, right here, that's a grindstone. That's a chipped anvil. That's how we know this is a village without actually going there. Round mushroom. I am kind of inclined to go up towards this village though. Because so far they've been spawning right near villages. But also I know what my luck is like. I'll go up to that village and there won't be one anywhere within sight. But yeah, inverted peaks. We'll probably find another one around here. So I need to get my eyes peeled. Use our zoom where appropriate. Oh, look at that. Almost like it's freaking scripted, man. This is a 4 of 6. Okay, you know what? Fine, let's just do this. That's... Why am I down to 3? That should be 4. What? Okay, I guess I'm on 3. You know what? Map. Add waypoint. I'm going to quickly save and quick to title, and then I'm going to come back in and see what that says. Single player, new world. That better not have gone back up to 6 required, because I'm going to be pissed if it has. This will take me forever if that's gone to 6. Come on. Right, he stayed at 3. Bet. Right, let's have a look then. Do we see any more around the inverted peaks? Hay bale, so this is a village. farmland. So there must be a village here as well. Cobweb. Okay. I'm not seeing one at the moment. Maybe head north in the inverted peaks. That might do it for us. Never even occurred to me that maybe just heading north. Oh, that's an amethyst geode. Nice. Yeah, maybe just heading north through inverted peaks instead will net me the result that I want. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it looks like we're out of the inverted peaks now. Found a bee. It's kind of really difficult to see as well. Yeah, we're in a Loserwood forest now, so... Okay, we'll head back this way then. And we'll continue east. Wait, what? Failed to save chunk. Okay.